How's it going, everybody? Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all of y'all. It is currently December 25th when I'm recording this, and I thought I'd do something a bit special for you today, since today is a special day. Anyways, so basically, I'm going to be going from 0 wins to 20 wins, showcasing every single game in this 20-win challenge. Basically, this is an IceBow guide, right? So we're going to face all the matchups in the game, probably everything you really want to see. Okay, is this guy... what the heck? This is honestly... This is how you know it's 1 win right here, is that play right there. But anyways, that's going to be the first game down. To be honest, I'm going to cut a lot of games when the games are over, just to save you guys and myself some time recording this. So that's going to be game number 1. Let's go ahead and cut to game number 2. As I said, we're going to be showing all 20 games, or however many it is. Okay, recruits first play. We get Skarmy, Clone the River, and then recruits first play. That's insane. But yeah, I'll show all the games, so there's no in between. You're going to see a game like that, and you're going to see a 5-minute sweat fest, I'm guessing, towards the end of this. Or even now, like, to be honest, if it's recruits, there's a lot of games where you really can't do anything, and you just have to play defense all game. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this longer video. If you do, make sure you leave a like. I'm just going to say that now before I forget to at the end of this video. But yeah, I hope everybody's spending some time with their family and whatnot these next couple days. And you know, it's almost 2025, which is crazy to think about how quick this year has kind of gone. I'm gonna rocket that E-Drag, actually. So recruits E-Drag Poison, not exactly the matchup we are looking for. He's got healer as well, so in the back of my mind, healer only goes with E-Golem decks and maybe a few Golem decks. I was right, okay. You know, had to trust the instinct. Okay, that E-Golem actually just got pushed by the healer, which is, or by the Ice Wiz, which is a bit unlucky. It's all good, though. We'll go Skeletons on top of that. And then I can just go for my log, kill those E-Golem blobs, and yeah, this should be a pretty free win from here on out because of the elixir, I would think. I'm going to Expo here. I don't believe he has enough for recruits. If he does, actually, he might on 0, to be honest. Yeah, he does. Okay, but now he doesn't have any elixir, so I'm going to go Knight like this to block for the recruits. We still have that Tesla about 10 HP for this right-hand side. Basically, I'm just going to be giving you guys perfect commentary, or as close to perfect as I can, on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it as well. Treating it sort of like an IceBow guide, but not exactly, since it is a little bit different and I'm not getting specific matchups. I'm just going through the entire 20-win challenge, right? So this video is easily going to be an hour. I haven't done an hour video in months and months and months, so you know, had to give you guys something special today. And I'm just going to go Ice Wiz in the back like this. I could cycle Tesla, to be honest, but it's kind of a waste either way. And I don't really, you know, to be honest, I don't play the first couple matches well. Usually I just kind of play super aggressive because I don't think that I'm going to be able to lose to people like this. I'm not trying to be mean, but you know, it's the first couple wins, right? You should be able to win these pretty easily, right? So that's my thought process. At least I'm usually play way more aggressive. Not every game is going to be perfect, and that's exactly why I'm showing y'all every game, so you can understand that I'm not playing like every game at the top amount of perfection every single time. Like right here, I've already played a bit sloppy, taken some damage from the blobs, taken some damage from the poison. Oh wow, he just pre-poisoned me. I'm getting pre-poisoned at the second win. This might be over, guys. Just kidding, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket this E-Drag. Yeah, I'll Tornado as well. It's aggressive, but to be honest, there's no way he's gonna win this anyways. So that's gonna be the second game done and gone. Oh no, we're facing Riley in this third game. Oh no, guys. Everybody better buckle in because we're in for a long one here. I'm going to go Knight to back. He's saying thanks. Okay, Stein first play. You love to see that. So I'm assuming we're going to get quite a few of these. Stein's first play, Recruit's first play, stuff like that in this challenge. Baby Dragon as well. So this could be splashyard if I had to guess. If he is playing a meta deck, of course. You know, you really can't tell for the first 10 wins, to be honest. A lot of the time, you think it's a meta deck, then they pull out a random Sparky or like a you know, Wizard, or even the Mega Knight, or P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, you know, stuff like that just randomly spawns. Exactly, he has a princess. Exactly what I was saying, but okay. Let's see, so he's got a very interesting deck. I might just chill. Oh my god, I called it. He's got MK as well. That's funny. Okay, we'll go Knight like this on top of the MK. And yeah, I just really hope y'all are making the best out of the couple days left in this year that we have. And, you know, preparing for the next year. And, you know, I feel like everyone's goal, you just got to make this next year better than this one that we just had, right? You know, no matter how this year wins, that's kind of just life, I would say. And you just want to keep improving. Like for me, for example, I'm going to keep trying to be the best YouTuber I can be, and also, you know, entertain you guys and make you happy, or at least make you, even if it's not happy, just make you kind of like de-stress from your other things in life. That's kind of the main goal of my channel, to be honest. It's just so you can watch Clash Royale, you know, get better, of course, but also just get a break from whatever's happening in your own life as well, and just, you know, 3 games up and 3 games down right there. I don't assume we're going to have any struggles within the first 13, 14 games. It's usually around 14 when the games start getting a bit difficult, where I have to kind of lock in. So he's going to play the wizard in the back first play. Hit us with the little thanks. I like that. I like that energy from Mimo here. We'll go Tesla the river. You know, don't want to do anything too stupid. That the main thing I get when people ask me, what do you do against mid-ladder players? What do you do? I can't get past these MK Wizard P.E.K.K.A decks. Well, this is the perfect video for you. Dude, I literally am calling it today. What the heck? But yeah, this is the perfect video for you because I'm going to be facing these type of playstyles and showing you what you need to do. You know, you only want to Xbow ever when you are safe. Like, for example, even though he had enough for an MK right there, there's no way that MK is going to take out my entire deck and go to tower with the elixir advantage that I had. So we can just go ahead and grab King Tower. I would also say a lot of people, when I watch them play IceBow, don't get King Tower active nearly enough. And it's not necessarily with barrels. It could be with, you know, MK, troops. You can even activate with a lot of things like bowler. You know, there's a lot of cards in this game that you can activate the King Tower with. And I see whenever I watch people, there's a very low percentage of people that play this deck and actually get the King Tower active as many times as they can. You know, it's very, you know, I guess it is matchup dependence if you need the King Tower, but it is very important, especially if it's single elixir and you have a decently even game still going. So he's going to play P.E.K.K.A. Okay. You shouldn't do this, but I am going to Xbow the bridge. I don't think that he can really punish me for this. If he does, then, you know, fair play, but we'll see. I'm just going to go ahead and let this all kind of die out. He's probably going to wizard behind that P.E.K.K.A. No, he's going to go for the MK at the river. Okay. So this could get sketchy here. We'll go Tesla. You know, you really shouldn't Xbow in single at all in that situation, but I feel pretty confident that we can defend this. Wow, that log actually missed 2 spear goblins. I don't know how that happened. Am I dead? Wait, did I just get cooked? Wait. Wait, this was not in the plans, guys. Okay, double elixir is here, thankfully. I probably would have lost my tower. Even if I did lose my tower, though, I can just rocket his tower once and then log a few times, and then we'd just be, you know, back even. But Evo Tesla like this, we are okay. He does get my tower down to about 1,000, and I think it's time that I should just probably chill, you know, not go Xbow the bridge, even though I want to, and we're just going to play smart and, you know, secure the win. So we want to go 20-0. Our goal is 20 wins and no losses. That would be super cool if I can get that. So, you know what, no messing around. So I'm going to go Skellies up high and then Knight for the P.E.K.K.A. Ice Fist to the side, log like this to kill the Spear Goblins. Hopefully that P.E.K.K.A. dies as well. Okay, perfect. Really good defense right there. And our King Tower, like I said, is being super, super helpful. We have to watch out for the Goblin Barrel that he does have in his deck. There's no need to, you know, lose to that. So I'm going to go here and then go for the Ice Whiz just to make sure that the Goblins don't take my tower. Oh, I didn't even notice that was in the back. That's my bad. He has a curse. Okay, I like that play. You know, I saw the vision right there, but we can just go for the rocket log, and then I think that's enough. Yeah, it's going to be just enough. I still don't know how much log does. Pretty smooth sailing through this 20-win challenge so far. This is usually kind of how the first games go, to be honest with you. That's why I very rarely ever show them, and I haven't done like a 20-game walkthrough or whatever yet, because, you know, it's not even really games a lot of the time. That last one was a little bit funky, but we were able to defend that MK P.E.K.K.A. player quite a bit better in triple and double, or whatever the heck it was, double elixir, than in single, because of, you know, the high cost of his deck. It was kind of tough in single, but okay, I'm going to go Knight like this to block that Mega Minion. Looks like he does have Lava Hounds. I couldn't have guessed that by his name. Probably should look at his name. You know, I'm going to Expo in the middle since we do have this Tesla about 33.6421% HP to the dot. Yes, I know my Tesla calculations, guys. No, I don't. Please don't take that serious. I know some people will, but please don't. I'm going to go Skellies like this. You know, Clash Royale is a game at the end of the day, guys. You got to enjoy it. That's the main thing about it. I would never play this deck in my life if I didn't enjoy playing it, right? So I'm going to go log like this and then Knight up high to kill that bomber, and that should be decent enough. Ice Wiz is going to do a good enough job here. I do have Tornado as well in a few seconds. I don't actually think he has that much elixir right now, so I feel like a Tornado is pretty safe. Guys, after this, I'm not trying to make y'all hungry. You know, I apologize, but I'm about to eat. It's currently 8 in the morning for me on Christmas Day, so I just woke up maybe 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, and after this we're gonna have a breakfast, and I'm so excited because we get like strawberry waffles with whipped cream on them. Oh man, it's like the greatest thing you'll ever taste in your life. If you've never tried it or you never have had the opportunity to try it, I highly recommend it. It's just like regular homemade waffles, and then you have this like strawberries, frozen strawberries, you thaw them out and put them in a bowl and mix them up with some raspberries as well, and then you put whipped cream on top. Oh my gosh, it's like, bro, it's amazing. Absolutely horrible for your health, but like, you know, it's Christmas, okay? You get the day pass, all right? just because of that. But man, it's goated. I can't wait to eat that after this. You know, that's my motivation to win this 20-win challenge, is I get to eat that after. But I'm gonna go ice fist like this, and then that should take out the lava hound log right here. That should kill the skellies. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, that's like a tradition for my house. We always have that on Christmas morning. Game number 6 right here, clean 5-0 to start this. Really haven't had a game that was too close either, besides, you know, that MK P.E.K.K.A. one, if you want to count that, but it wasn't really close. We'll go log on top of that Spear Goblins and see what this opponent does have. So maybe, I was going to say Mortar, if he does have the Spear Goblins, but yeah, that's fine. We'll go Tornado, get the King Tower. If you did not know this interaction, that is a very important interaction to figure out. I actually did not know that interaction until recently as well, so I kind of, you know, it's a new one to add to your bag for sure if you're looking for King Tower activations. Like I said earlier a few games ago, King Tower is so massive in these games. But I'm just going to go for the Knight down low to get that Ghost. Basically, as soon as you get King Tower, the game's, like, not completely over, but you know, you feel so much more secure. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, he's playing Bridge Spam, so we'll just go ahead and take that rocket on the cannon card. I'm guessing he has the Goblinstein version. I mean, who doesn't have the Goblinstein version? You know, my favorite thing about the first few wins in this challenge as well is that sometimes people aren't playing Goblinstein, and it's kind of like a nice break, because I'm sure, as you guys will probably see towards the end of this video, oh, I messed up my micro. No, bad Skellies Hunter. I was just trying to be greedy and get a perfect game with no damage, to be honest, but it's all good. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you don't face too much Goblinstein, and you're going to notice probably towards the end that it's Goblinstein after Goblinstein over and over on repeat, in the 10 to 20 win range most of the time at least. So I'm just going to go ahead and chill for a sec. I don't really need to do anything. I'm almost at 10 elixir, so I might as well log this Battle Ram. Somehow I get those two confused. I don't know how. Because they're completely different things. But I'm going to go Knight like this on top of the Ghost. You know, I feel like KFC Clash just yapping right now. Making his, you know, yapping videos where he just talks about whatever. He actually has to go to, like, the greatest random commentary of all time, I swear. But anyways, going to Ice Fist the back right here and see what my opponent does want to do. If he goes in with this, I guess I'll just Tesla. I don't know. My cycle's a bit shocked. Yeah, that wasn't good. I'm going to be honest, that was trash. It's all good, though. You can't play every interaction perfect. My cycle was just very awkward, to be honest, right there. So I'm going to go log like this, Knight to back, try and just reset. That Ice Spirit, unfortunately for him, does get walloped by the log. I can just go Ice Fist like this. We don't have the greatest responses in hand for a Ghost, so I'll just go Tesla again. I could Xbow, but I think I'm going to play smart and go defensive Xbow behind this Knight, because there's no way he doesn't have, I mean, he hasn't played a big spell yet, so I don't think he has one. Even if he does, it's not the end of the world to play this, because we would, number one, figure out what he has, and then number two, it's still a solid, like, you know, it's still going to be good and get value no matter what. So I'm going to go Skellies like this, and then we can go for the Tesla down low. Go ahead and Knight for the Royal Ghost, and this is perfect so far, so good. The Ram is going to finally die. We can log that. I thought the Goblinstein might die, and I didn't need to log, but it didn't die, unfortunately. Not sure about that cannon card. I am going to NATO this just to make sure it doesn't get, it doesn't, like, you know, somehow not to go to my Tesla, because that's happened so many times with the cannon card for me. I don't know what it is, but cannon card's got very funky range in this game. I'm just going to let those Spear Goblins connect. It's a few hits, but it is what it is. I'm going to go Expo like this on the left-hand side. Knight to block whatever he does drop. So it looks like he doesn't have Stein. Oh, he does. Wait, has he? No, he already played that. I am so, like, dementia-filled. It's crazy. We're going to Tornado like this. This is a meta deck, too. How did I forget he had Stein? But we'll just log for the Skellies to tank for the cannon cart. And then he probably should get something else down. So I'm going to go Evo Knight at the river. We have him in a very good cycle right now, where he's kind of forced to play cards on 0. For example, that Battle Ram is on basically nothing, I want to say. Expo's not going to connect on tower, unfortunately. But it's all good. I can just go for my Expo again here on 0, since we do have the Tesla set up. He's probably going to cannon cart this if I had to take a logical guess of what's happening. So I'll go Ice Fist right here. He does have a Stein back in cycle, actually. He's going to pop the ability, so pre-tornado like this. Beautiful tornado right there, Hunter. And then I can just kind of chill out. There's the cannon card. We can go Knight to block for that. Okay, perfect. I feel like we're playing very well. We're catching every single card he tries to place at the river, but we're still not breaking through. That's kind of the story of Expo right there, though. To be honest, you just aren't going to get damage with it, even if you're playing very good at the river. I mean, I got a small lock. We did all that, and we got, what, like 200 damage? So we'll take it. You know, small wins, guys. That's all that matters. Mainly, the most important thing here is that I'm wasting his time, so I'm just going to Tornado like this in case he does pop the ability, which he does again right there. Another easy prediction, and that's going to be basically good game. Even if I don't get another lock right here, there's no way he's going to break through. So I'm just going to Expo again like this. That should, come on, bro. I want to lock. Okay, we got an Expo lock. Let's go. We finally connected on tower. How did that bandit dash, by the way? That's a scam. It's all good. We're going to Tesla like this, and his tower's down to about 1,200. 30 seconds left. He's not giving up. You know, he's playing decent, pretty solid defense for no big spell. But there's, once again, just no way that he can really win this. So I'm going to go Knight on top of the cannon cart. Ice was on top of the barbs. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna lose his tower, to be fair, but I can just go rocket like this. Only 10 seconds left in the game, and that's gonna be another one in the books. I believe that's 6 wins, 6 or 7, I can't remember. Shoot, the dementia is kicking in, guys. But anyways, that's gonna be GG's right there, and we're gonna pull off another one. That guy was pretty solid, though, for sure. You could tell he was definitely a step above what I've been facing before. In our next match here against J in CTE, I'm going to go log on top of that Suspicious Bush, which is a card I haven't seen in a fat minute. Okay, Queen the back. Yes, this is what I like to see. So we got Archer Queen Sus Bush. You know, decks like this, man, I love when Clash Royale is just random. It's so fun when you face just like random decks and you have absolutely no clue what's happening next. So I'm going to go Knight the back right here, and we'll see what he wants to do. Is he going to pop the ability? No, he's not. Okay, that's fine. Prince the back, so I'm guessing it's an MK deck with the Suspicious Bush and the Queen and the Prince. That makes a decent amount of sense, I would say. Okay, IceBow is going to do enough to clean up that Prince here, I think, and then maybe I can Xbow. I'm going to Xbow like this. I know this is aggressive, but I think it's the play. Sus Bush is going to get a few hits on my tower. I'm actually going to ignore that completely because he's 1000% about to play something on top of my Xbow. I'm going to Knight. You know, I think this is one of those games where I'm just going to shove the Knight and, you know, take some damage to get some damage, I guess. So Xbow's on tower. That's basically a game, to be honest with you guys. I don't see him coming back from this situation. I mean, you never know, but I feel like with the start like this, you know, there's no coming back. So I think we'll just go ahead and cut to the next one and call that one a win. Up against Joe Coolio right here. Fire name, I must say so myself. But all right, so Cannoneer, once again, you know, immediately when I think Cannoneer in this game, I think about Mortar, and I think about, what else? Splashyard. Those are the two decks that come to mind whenever I do see the Cannoneer, and I'm like, okay, so just always be ready for those. So I could be right here. He's got the Ice Whiz. I'm going to go Expo like this just to see what he's got. Probably Stein, though, right? Sir? Okay, there's the Stein. Kind of a late Stein, though. He does just allow his Ice Whiz to die, and then maybe I can cheese him. Wait a second. He kind of sold right there, I'm going to be honest, with number 1. Okay, he's got Evo Knight version. That's really bad. If you guys did not know, this is actually like a 95-5 matchup for them. I think it's pretty obvious why. They've got the Evo Knight, they've got the Stein. So immediately your Xbow dreams and hopes of ever getting on tower, they're out the window. And then also, you know, the poison, of course, with the graveyard, they're always going to get damage. It's a matchup you can't really rocket cycle because, you know, being down elixir in a splashyard game is basically like just being in the desert and you just keep going down and down and down and you don't ever find water. Like, that's what's happening. You just like keep getting more dehydrated, I guess. That's a perfect analogy, low-key. I'm gonna go. He missed the poison. What is he doing? Hold on. He messed. Okay, thank goodness he messed up right there, or we would have gotten 0 damage. But that's a big mess up. Now we're up over 1,000 damage on this guy to start the game in single elixir, and I can kind of play like way more defensive and not try and force anything on offense, which is kind of pointless to do anyway. The only time I ever offensive, or you should offensive, is when you have elixir advantage, but in this matchup, it's kind of different because, you know, you've got to be desperate for damage. Anytime you can, like, sneak a bit of damage is important, but for now, I'm happy because he did mess up his poison. We'll take a mistake from our opponent. Definitely pretty clutch. Let's just go ahead and play our... you know, I'll just Knight the back. There's no reason for me to... Oh my gosh, my timing. That's pretty bad. I'm going to go Ice Fizz early, then go for the Tornado like this. Dang, that was really bad Knight timing by me. It's fine, though. It doesn't really matter too much. We can just pull that Knight back to get the tower on the graveyard, of course. And then we can just go Knight again, not trying to take any unnecessary damage. So that's why I'm spending quite a bit of elixir. It is okay to spend a little more defending in this matchup because, you know, you're not really going to pressure very much, you know, until they make that mistake. So Evo Knight, this is the problem here. So he's going to go for that. I don't really have anything for it. He's once again probably just going to graveyard on this other side. I'm going to go for the log early. My cycle is really bad. We'll go Knight like this, then evolve Tesla for all these skellies, and then I can just go... I don't really want to go for the Ice Whiz. That one Skelly, though, in the back, I got 2 hits, which is unfortunate. But it's the only reason I'm going to go in right here is because he doesn't have his Stein in cycle. So I can just go Skelly's Ice Whiz the river, try and get a small lock, please. No! Oh, we were so close. Okay, it's fine. That's good, though. Look at the right side, though. He has to defend that Knight with something, sir. Hello, the Knight on your tower? What? That's a lot of damage. We can actually switch lanes now, which is super nice for me because, you know, I'd rather go into the same lane as him if I'm going to play my, like, my log. What is he doing? He just gave me a free rocket. Okay. I think he might have forgotten that I have rocket in my deck, maybe, or something. But that's going to be really good. Now we have control of the game for sure. I don't see myself losing from here. I'm going to Expo like this on the left, even though I don't really think I'm going to get damage. Oh, wow. He's got Evo Cannon. I didn't even realize that. I guess it makes sense since he doesn't have the Evolution Bomber. He has the bar barrel instead, but yeah, I mean, there's no way to lose from this point unless I get too passive. That's the only way I could lose. So what I mean by being too passive is if I don't Xbow anymore and I just kind of sit here, he's going to graveyard poison, graveyard poison, graveyard poison, and bang, just like that, I'm down about, you know, 800 damage, and the game's very close, going to triple, or like going towards the end of the last 30-40 seconds. So that's the, you know, you've got to be careful against really good splashyard players. They know exactly what to do with their spam, and they just, once you get into a splashyard cycle, you are stuck in that cycle. We're going to go Ice Fist to block the river, pull everything back with the tornado, and I have no elixir, unfortunately, so this is kind of bad. I'll go for the log to make sure these skellies don't take my entire tower. Yeah, we're good. I mean, he gets a few hits, but that you can see exactly what I mean by the chip damage just building up super fast. So, all right, he's going to go for an Ice Fist. I think now is the time to defensive Xbow. Now that there's only 50 seconds, this is when you want to turtle, you know, play your best defense. Try and control that river so he can't get a massive push going. And even if they do get a push going, it's all good. So I'm just going to rocket ice, whatever that's called, rocket tornado that, and then I missed a Stein somehow. I don't know how. We'll just log, and I can Ice Fist the back to kill the rest of those skellies. Not too bad, you know, perfect use of the Ice Wizard right there in this situation. Man, I love Ice Wiz, guys. It's easily my favorite card in the game. You know, fits the holiday theme as well, so perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and rocket his tower since there is only 20 seconds left. We can tornado to pull that knight in as well. Oh, bang. That is an actual bang. Curry from downtown rocket right there. We'll go here and then go for the Ice Fist on top of this, and that's going to be a GG's, a game over right there. I believe, oh shoot, I don't even know, is that 7 wins? I kind of forgot and have been losing track because I've just been queuing up over and over. But yeah, very bad matchup, not even pretty bad matchup, and we pulled off a solid victory there. Found our next game here against Axer. He's got the Duchess, so immediately I think recruits or log bait. Those are the two things that come to mind. We'll go skellies like this. It's always important that you're thinking about what your opponent could have before, especially when you are facing better players. If you want to get that first ranked finish, that first top 1,000 even, I know a lot of you are already ranked that watch my videos, which is solid, bro. Like, there's a lot of good people that watch my videos here. But I'm going to go Ice Fist the back like this. He does have Goblin Curse, very interesting. So maybe some kind of P.E.K.K.A. or Goblin Giant deck is my thought process right now. I guess we'll see. I'm going to go Tesla right here, and I feel like he kind of set himself up for failure here. Let me see, though. Let me be patient. Yeah, okay. That should be game. And I'll tell you why. So even if he lets this go and tries to tower trade me, I've got the rocket, and it looks like he is playing either Giant or Goblin Giant. Oh, sir, don't zap. This is getting bad. No, it's over. It's over, guys. Yeah. I mean, he just spent all of his elixir, and I can just easily rocket to clean up the entire push. Xbow's going to reconnect on tower. Man, that is, let's just say that's a bit rough for my opponent right there. Not a good start, and also this is a very good matchup for me. So I'm just going to go Skelly's log like this. His tower is already down to 800. There's really no way he can come back from this situation, but it is what it is. You know, this matchup is actually the best, or one of the best matchups in the entire meta. This Giant Sparky, or Goblin Giant Sparky deck. I believe he has E-Barbs as well, but I'm not too sure. I guess we'll just go ahead and cut because there's basically no way he can win this game, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's going to be game, so I guess I'll just show the ending, but that was a pretty simple win right there. He did spam pretty well, to be fair. Game number 10, so we're hitting double digits already. You know the vibe. Up against Cyber Games right here. Gonna go Ice Fist for the bar barrel. Wow, can't speak English, apparently. It is early in the morning, so give me some slack, alright, guys? I usually record my videos, like, between the hour of, shoot, I don't even know. It depends on the day, I guess, but between the hour of, like, noon to, like, 4 or 5 p.m. So, you know, this is very early for me, but, you know, I'm getting through it. Okay, Xbow's going to connect on tower, and that's basically game, I want to say. I mean, unless you do something pretty quick that changes this. Yeah, I mean... Okay, he's going to Lumber Loon, which is pretty... I mean, you see the vision, but I can just go ahead and defend this perfectly and then get the King Tower active, maybe? We're probably not going to get King Tower, which is all good. He's going to go for that. I can just go ahead and Knight up high. Really good. You know, I got to respect the efforts from the opponent. I can just go Tornado like this, and then he's going to freeze on 0. I can almost guarantee he's going to freeze. Do it. Pre-log. Yep. GG's, bro. GG's. Okay, we're in double digits now, going for the 11th win right here. I'm just going to Tornado those archers. I know it's a weird play, but if you look at my hand, nothing is really a good play. And if he does have 3.0 Xbow, okay, well, I was going to say he has 3.0 Xbow because of archers, but I'm completely wrong, obviously. But for instance, if he did have 3.0, that's a good play because the archers don't get a shot on your tower, as you can see right there. And you still have, you know, plenty of elixir to defend the Xbow if he does go in with the rocket skellies on top of it. So he's going to go Stein the back. Very interesting deck from my opponent right here. Rocket Archer Stein. I mean, I can see the Sparky Archer Stein, not Rocket. I have Rocket, of course. But we're going to go skellies on top of this. right here and keep kind of chucking. I'm going to go log on top of that Goblin Stein, which is fine. That rhymes. I can go Knight to back. Looks like he does have the Goblin Giant, so this seems like a decently meta deck, actually, especially if he does have, like, a Lightning or arrows. I'm going to assume he has Lightning just in case, so I don't give him too much value. Even if he does Lightning here, I could probably activate the King Tower, depending on what he does do. So, no, he's not going to Lightning. He's going to Mini Pack at the back. Oh, no. I have a bad feeling that we have a hard counter, guys, and this guy's going to have a rough day. Oh, no, I feel bad. Okay, we're just going to Skellies like this. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, man. Yeah, this is bad, guys. And maybe he can defend this. I would be surprised if he does, to be completely honest. He does have Stein, to be fair, so maybe Stein will give him that little bailout that he needs. We'll go Knight like this, and then he could probably Goblin Giant in a few seconds. I'm going to go ahead and pre-Tornado for his ability. And did we get it? No, we didn't, actually. Wow, okay, this guy's cooking. I gotta give this guy more credit. He's playing well, to be fair. I didn't expect him to not pop that ability right there. Maybe it was just, like, by chance, but maybe he knew that I was going to Tornado as well. So I guess we are at 10 wins. You got to start giving your opponents some decent credit. You know, you don't want to take these games for granted. Even though I have a good matchup here, it's still important that you do play kind of solid and sound throughout the match. Maybe I can try and grab King Tower, but I'm just going to go Expo like this. I've got my Evolved Tesla if he goes Sparky. He's probably going to Evo Archers if I had to guess. I'm going to Evo Tesla, then Evo Knight. Okay, barely got that down in time. Wow, that was very close, actually. I was trying to get that down in case he did go for the Archers, which he obviously did. But that's fine. Okay, Knight's going to get that Goblin Stein down to 0 HP. I don't know. This guy's kind of in a bad situation here. I'm going to go Expo like this on... Actually, let me chill because I can Expo again once this one Expo dies. Please die. Holy cow, you're taking too long. You know, that's the one instance where I actually wanted my Expo to die quicker so I could get another Expo on the map. So we're just going to Tornado kill the Sparky right away, and that should be a lock on tower. Beautiful. He's probably going to go for the Stein or the Archers, so we'll just get the IceBow down. Oh, minions, even better. I didn't even know he had minions in this deck, and that's going to be basically GG's. I can just log like this. Expo's going to connect the tower, and that's going to get his tower down to about, you know, rocket range-ish. Yep, that's rocket plus tornado plus log range, isn't it? Let me just set up a Tesla, though. Play it safe. Yeah, there's the Goblin Giant. We'll go Tesla in the middle now, and then I can cycle back around to another log. Wow, my log is 10 cards out of cycle somehow. We'll just go log like this, and that should be a good game. Just need one rocket to finish it off, and that's going to be game over. I think he knows it as well. Pretty easy matchup right there. Not even pretty easy. It's very, very easy. No big spell from the opponent is just kind of unfortunate for him, I would say. Game number 12 right here. We're getting through this decently quick, actually. A little bit quicker than I had expected. We're just gonna go Skellies like this. IceBow's right here. I'm assuming this video is gonna be at least an hour, though. You know, surely these games are gonna start getting long, where I'm stuck in 4 or 5 minute games because of the opponent's deck and skill level. So we're gonna go Knight the back. Prince guards. What could that be? MK, maybe Goblin Giant MK. Maybe P.E.K.K.A. He's got Stein, which doesn't surprise anyone. I mean, you tell me if you're surprised by that. But I'm just gonna go Skellies on top of the Stein, plus the Prince right here. And that should clean it up decently. I might just Expo. The reason I'm doing this is because no Stein in cycle and then also no Prince. If he does have MK... Nah, yeah, I shouldn't, man. I shouldn't. I'm tempted to Expo, to be honest, but I think I'm just going to wait and leak. I know this is kind of a bit weird that I'm not playing a card, but if I play anything, like if I drop my IceBows on nothing, it's a bit of a waste, and it's time for me to actually start playing how I would usually play in a important situation, right? So this is you know, I'm showcasing discipline, guys. This is this is discipline here. So okay, he's gonna Goblin Giant like this. I'll just go for my IceBows the back now, obviously, and then I'll go Knight up high just in case he does have lightning. I can go, wow, all right, we can rocket that. To be honest, I'm getting lucky a bit with these matchups as well because Goblin Giant Sparky, I don't face that hardly ever. I don't know the last time I've even faced that deck, and I faced it like twice in this challenge alone, so or maybe 3 times. I'm gonna go for have my Tesla hovered if he does play something at the river. Okay, he does go for the Stein right there. You know, I've noticed myself playing a lot less Teslas at the river just because, especially in single, just because you know, the meta is so Stein-filled that it's almost a waste to play a Tesla at the river a lot of the time. So we can just get our Evo Knight down like this, tank for that Prince's Lance, and then, yeah, his Stein is going to be a bit annoying, but it's all good. I don't really have to worry about it too much. I will go ahead and log like this, try and take out that Stein pretty quick, and then that's decent. I can just Evo Tesla the river. This is a perfect example of when I would. I'm actually going to NATO like this. Beautiful. Okay, so let me explain why I did that Tornado real quick. He's going to Prince, maybe? Prediction? No, okay. Anyways, yeah, if I don't Tornado that right there, the Goblin Giant's going to tank, and then the Bats are going to keep getting some hits, and then that obviously is going to make them heal up and not die to anything. So the reason I did that Tornado is because I knew he was going to play some kind of card. And if I don't get that off the map quickly, it's going to get way more value than that 3 elixir would cost me, if that makes sense. So Tesla's going to kill all of this, maybe if it wants to pop up today. There it goes. Okay, nice. Tesla's, you know, it's not putting in a shift right now, but let's just go knight the back. I probably should just rocket this. Oh, this is actually kind of risky because now he's going to be up quite a lot of elixir. Yeah, he's up like 5. We'll just go here, which is fine. I'm a bit nervous for this push just because the prince is a very hard card to defend well. So I'm going to mute my emotes to focus up. Of course, he's got Stein as well, so it's going to be a bit of a difficulty to defend this. I'm going to go Tornado Knight like this, and then I can just go Log Ice Wizard. You got to stay alive here. Beautiful. I love the Ice Wizard, man. Are you kidding me? Like, tell me another card that's that good on defense, and also you can utilize it in so many different situations in different areas to, like, it's just, you know, I'm glazing, but I don't even care. Ice Wizard the back like this, and then I've got Skellies. I've got Evo Tesla. I'm going to Evo Tesla like this. Okay, hold the phone. Even if I go Xbow, though, it's just a free Stein, isn't it? That's how you got to think in this meta right now, unfortunately, is that everything is a free Stein for your opponent. So let's just go Rocket on top of this. The dogs that are at my house right now are barking. You can probably, I don't know if you can hear that. It's very faint, but I'm going to go Tesla right here, and that's going to kill the Goblin Giant plus Goblin Stein. Should be decent enough. I'm going to just go for my... Ooh, I want to go defensive. It's very tempting to go offensive, guys, but there's no reason, right? Let's just play safe, play smart. We'll go for the knight like this, and then log like this. I can just go for my Ice Wizard, then Skellies up high to block the Prince's charge. That's perfect. I'm glad I waited on those Skellies as well there. I'm going to go for the Tesla to 2 DPS things down. Wow, English Hunter is a tough language to speak, apparently, for my brain. I'm going to go log right here on top of that Prince. Ice Wizard the back, and then we are chilling right now. I'm going to go for a second defensive Expo. I know it's cringe, but I don't care. At this point, we just want to secure the win. Look at look how he's playing, to be fair. Pretty cringy as well. I'm going to rocket like this, then get a nice little tornado to kill all this. Ooh, pretty solid. We do miss the Stein, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. We can go Knight up high, log the Goblin Giant to make sure the Goblins don't overwhelm us too much. And that should be GG's right about now. So I'll go Skellies up high, and then I can just go for my Tornado, and then I can also go for my Knight, log to just be 100% safe that the Goblin Giant dies, and that's going to be game over. Another beautiful win right there. I believe that's 12 or 13. That's 13, right? Oh, shoot, I can't remember. Anyways, that's another win right there, and that's going to put us at 13 wins, I'm going to say. I'm dumb, don't listen to me. That was 12 wins, by the way. Anyways, this is the 13th game right here. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait a second. I don't really have the best starting hand. You know, the usual starting hand plays are either Knight, you could Skellies. Skellies don't really matter too much. I'll just go Skellies in the back. Unless he has Mother Witch, then I'm going to be sad. But either Knight or Log, to be honest, is what you would be fine cycling in most situations. You know, it is a bit risky to cycle Knight as well because, you know, he's not playing anything. I'm just going to Ice Fizz, whatever, I don't care. I don't feel like waiting. I don't have patience. But yeah, it's risky to play your Knight just because Pack of the back into a Knight is kind of a risky play. Like, you know, it's a bad trade for you. But I'm just going to go Knight on top of this P.E.K.K.A here. Wait a second. Skellies? Are we good? Oh, he messed up. Oh, sir. That's basically a game, I'm not going to lie. Especially because this is a hard counter for me. Wait, we're getting really good matchups. I'm telling you guys, IceBow is the best Xbow deck right now. If you can figure out how to play perfectly in patience, you can win a majority of matchups. But this is really good right here. That's low-key just game. I'm going to be honest, that's low-key just game over. But I'm just going to keep playing. We'll give him the benefit of the doubts that he can come back here. Okay, he's going to go... Yeah, that's game, actually. That's game. I can just go Knight like this, and then I can just Tornado this balloon to the King Tower, and that's going to be a GG's. Just like that. Oh, what a start, bro. What an absolute beautiful start to this game. That was a absolute clinic right there, defending the P.E.K.K.A. and him wasting his freeze. Got our next match here against Rin with the Meteor. Is that a Meteor or a Fireball thing? It looks like a Clash Royale Fireball to me, but I think it is a Meteor in the name. Anyways, Ice Fizz the back right here. Bandit, we've seen a bunch of those. Either P.E.K.K.A. or Bridge Spam is my guess. So it looks like P.E.K.K.A. if he does have the E-Drag. A good matchup, again, if they don't have Lightning. If they have Lightning, you know, obviously it's very difficult to break through. And it's also very difficult to defend without losing your towers. So I'm going to go Knight like this. I don't love this start. My cycle is very, very awkward. It's all good, though. I can just go Ice Fizz like this, and then we can go ahead and grab the King Tower activation. I could have got this with... Yeah, I should have gone for the... To be honest, I'm actually not sure I could have activated the King Tower how you usually activate with the Ghost right there. That's the reason I kind of didn't want to. is because if I try and go for that placement, it might have just went to my Ice Whiz. I think it would have, and then I would have gotten no King Tower. So it's better to take that one hit right there, in my opinion. You know, clown me if you want, but I think it's the right play in that situation. He might oh my, wow, okay, wow. If you played that a second earlier, that would have been really awkward, and the bandit would have charged onto my tower instead of those skellies, obviously, because they would have been evaporated. And then I would have been sad, so it's all good. Luckily for me, he didn't get that pre-rage quick enough. He did get the pre-rage, but it wasn't quick enough, so we're all good right here. We know his deck pretty much for the most parts. I'm unsure if he has a spell, like a big spell though, so we're gonna have to figure that out as we go on. So he's gonna Ice with the back. I can match that Christmas Frosty Spirit right here, and you know, me personally, Clash Royale, if you're listening, Supercell, I think you gotta match the holidays, the icy, the winter theme, and give Icers an Evo. That's just what I'm thinking, you know. Could be a really cool evolution card. I'm gonna go Expo like this to get on tower. Hopefully, he probably will get a P.E.K.K.A down on 0. No, he's not. He's gonna go P.E.K.K.A. Nice. Okay, so the reason I did that Expo is to force out his P.E.K.K.A, but now I'm kind of regretting it because now I have very low elixir. I can't lie. We'll go Skellies like this. Ice was on top. Kind of a wasted rage because that P.E.K.K.A was going to kill the Skellies and then the Expo. Maybe it saves him a few hundred hits, so if that's what he was looking for, then that's fair. But Tesla on top with the P.E.K.K.A right here, that should be all good. I can just go ahead and I can log, and then I can go Skellies. I don't even need a tornado. This is beautiful, guys. That is just so good. I love when the Ram Rider doesn't get a bajillion damage on my tower. It's the best feeling. So I can go Ice with the back. Oh, he's kind of, you know, I would argue he's making mistakes here. I'm probably going to E-drag that if I had to guess. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and tornado that's in immediately. And I can just go for my Knight to block. Wow, this is, man, I'm cooking this guy. I can Skellies to the side. Unfortunately, we can't pull it far enough away to get a lock on tower yet, but I can go for my log right here. Hopefully kill that P.E.K.K.A a bit quicker, and then also the Ghost is going to get a few hits, but we're going to let that happen in Expo on 0 in the middle. Even if he P.E.K.K.As, that's going to take him forever. He knows it. Yeah, that's game over. Let's go, guys. Come on. Found our next game here against Human Legacy. I'm just going to go Tesla first play. Never mind. He's got... No. We don't want to see that card, guys. That is a card you really don't want to see when you are playing IceBow, because there's a chance it means Royal recruits Flying Machine, and that is an instant loss no matter what you do and no matter how bad they are, especially at this level of wins. So I'm just going to go Knight to back. Looks like he is playing Goblin Giants with Cage. I'm trying to think what could that mean. So maybe lightning, maybe fireball, maybe just rage arrows. I'm gonna go Tesla right here. This is kind of a weird placement, but the reason for this Tesla is look what I have next up in my hand. Yep, you see it. I see it. I've got the Xbow already, and he just uses win condition. So unless he has Stein, I think we're in a good situation to go Xbow here. Let's see what he does. He's got log. You know what, guys? I know this is weird. I'm going to Xbow like this at the bridge. You know, it's aggressive. He does Mega Minion at the same time right there. He does have Bowler. Okay. You know what? He kind of messed up that Bowler, though, because the Tesla's going to kill it super quick, and he's going to have to reply with something else. So there's the Cage. The Xbow will still actually lock on tower unless he spends even more elixir. So I'll take it. We'll get a few hundred hits. Hit points from that Expo, and then I can just go for my... Yeah, I guess I'll Knight. I don't really want to. I'm going to Skellies to make sure that Knight stays alive as much HP as possible. I know that's a nerdy play, but it's fair. You know, I'll take it. So I'm actually going to go log. Okay, I'm so dumb. I thought that was going to clip something. Yeah, I was trying to get the guards, I'll be honest. And I might have just sold. So Ice was like this. You know, you don't want to go predictions in single, that is for sure. Definitely shouldn't be doing stuff like that. But it's all good. I think we're okay. Ice Wiz should kill the rest of that right there. And then, yeah, I mean, it looks like a good matchup on paper, but I don't know if he has lightning. If he has lightning, this is going to turn from like a very good matchup for me to a significantly good matchup for my opponent. As much as weird as that sounds, one card does do that in this situation. So Skelly's like this, and then I'm just going to log. I don't know why he has log in a Goblin Giant deck. Kind of an odd card to see. I mean, his deck is just a bit odd overall, so I'm not really surprised by anything. I'm just going to play like he has lightning. We're going to go Tesla's high. We're going to go space out our units decently well, and then just try and be a bit patient here, wait for him to make the mistake. You know, even if he doesn't make a mistake, I think we should still win this if I play perfect. So I'll go here. I'm also going to Tesla all the way to the side over here on the right. If he lightnings, it's fine. Lightning? Yep, there it is. Okay. So he does have lightning. That confirms it, which is good. Well, it's not good, but it's good that we know. I'm going to go Knight in the back right here, and then maybe just Skellies. I'm going to cycle my log on the bowler. Tesla up high once again to try and DPS stuff down, and that should be decent. Yep. It's very tempting to just go rocket on his tower, but I know I'll lose if I do. So we'll just cycle Ice Wiz and try and play super patiently. Ooh, that's so tempting, man. This guy's like baiting my rocket, man. Okay, we'll go Skellies like this and then cycle our log for the cage. I'm going to go evolve Tesla up high. If he wants the lightning, beautiful. Wait, that's really good, actually. He's going to go lightning, so I'm going to block my other Ice Wiz. Main, I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. Wait, I'm actually very locked in, guys. You know, I'm finally awake. It's time to win this. Okay, so I'm going to expo the middle. I know this is weird, but the reason I'm doing this placement is because I want his troops to take a little bit longer to walk towards my Xbow. So if he Goblin Giants, for example, it's going to take a few extra steps, give my tower some more time, and then also my Tesla to DPS it down a bit more. There's the boulder on the river. Okay, that's completely cool with me. I'm just going to go for the Ice Wiz like this. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage here. I'm going to go, wow, okay. So that's how we're playing. I'm game. I'm down to spell cycle, guys. You already know I'm always down for a good spell cycling. We'll go Tesla if he does go for the Goblin Giant at the river, which I feel like he's going to go in the back probably now, if I had to guess. We still have the damage lead on the right-hand side. If he does go for, like, a Goblin Giant in the back, yeah, I'm going to rock it this time, though. Even though I know I have more damage on the other side, this is worth it because I want to go same lane as him with all these logs and get the chip damage. So we can give him a free lightning with his Ice Wiz. I'm going to predict it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go Knight like this. He's going to lightning 1000%. So I'm just going to go log like this, Xbow on the right now to force out some kind of elixir. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, Ice Wiz like this, gonna kill the Mega Minion, and then I can go Knight right here, Evo. I can go log on the cage. Okay, sir, you've got to defend the Xbow, sir. Sir, the Xbow, sir. Nice, let's go. I'm so smart. If I would have played that where I'm just shoving everything into the same lane as him, like on this left-hand side, I think I would have lost. I'm not trolling. So rocket. Okay, I was trying to predict the Goblin Giant. I should probably chill and not get ahead of myself because I still need to rocket his tower one more time to win this game. We'll go ahead and tornado like this, and then I can just cycle my rocket on his tower, and that's going to be a GG right there. And, you know, it got a bit close. Maybe too close for comfort, but I can just cycle my log like this. He still has to play like 4 cards to get back to lightning. There's no chance it's happening, and we are going to secure that victory. The play that won me that game is going offensive Xbow and putting up the pressure on the other side, because if I would have stayed there and spell cycled, I do feel like I might have lost that game. So that's going to put me on, is that 14 wins, I think, or 13? That is 15. Already we're at 15 wins, only 5 more to get this 20 win. I feel like this has been going by super quickly. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and log this. I probably should have activated with that. It's my bad. You know, sometimes I just don't think about things. Okay. I can go Tesla here if he does Princess the River. I'm just going to have it ready in case he does. He's going to bandit the back. What? Bandit and log bait. Maybe, I actually don't know what he's got. So he's got log as well. So maybe it's just like he replaced a knight with a bandit or something. Could be an interesting version. I feel like that would leave you a little, vulnerable though. We'll see. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz on top of the princess. Probably should have had that hovered though, so it didn't lock on my tower. It's all good though. All right, so I'm going to go Xbow with this on the left-hand side because we still have the Tesla about 30% HP. See what my opponent does end up doing. Okay. Oh my gosh. So he's got Rascals. Very interesting. You know, this is going to make this matchup, you know, believe it or not, this actually makes the matchup very difficult. I should have activated King off rip. I'm kind of sad that I didn't now, because it's going to be super helpful for this game. So the problem here is even if he doesn't have Rocket, he's going to have so much pressure that it's going to be super difficult for me to actually defend and not take damage from these Evo barrels that he's about to drop. Also, the Bandit is very good at pressuring and taking out my Teslas whenever I do place them near the river if I don't protect them well. So I'm going to go Ice Wiz the back. You know, I'm not sure how to feel about this. I still need to figure out a few more cards in his deck, so we don't know for sure what he's got. But I'm just going to cycle my Tesla on the right-hand side. I'm going to assume he doesn't have a Rocket right now. If he does have a Rocket, then I don't know, guys. This might be tough if he does. I'm just going to go Tornado to kill the Princess like this right away. That should be good. And then I can go for the Skellies for the Bandit, of course, towards the middle right now. And see what he's got. So let's just keep playing slow. I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to, you know, kind of take my time. We've got plenty of time, guys. I shine in double and triple elixir. Anyways, single elixir. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. You know what? That's some damage, but it's not the end of the world. I'm actually going to Xbow here on the right-hand side, and then we're going to Evo. No, he does have Rocket. Oh, no. No, that's really bad. Wait, I think we got a bad matchup, guys. This might be tough. No, I don't want to take a loss. This could be really bad. Come on, I got to lock in. Okay, so I should have done so many things differently. I didn't know his deck, though. It's okay. We can't look in the past right now. I'm just going to Rocket the Bandit. Try and slowly start catching up. I definitely would have rocketed those Rascals, by the way, is what I'm trying to say. If I knew that he had Rocket himself. I'm going to go log on top of the barrel, and then I can just go for my Ice Wiz. Really interesting gang. How does it not hit the spear goblins, by the way? That's kind of a scam. I'm going to go Tesla low. And then, yeah, he's just got so much pressure, as you can see, that I can't do much. I'm going to go here and then log the barrel. And then, yeah, I mean, this is just crazy. I'm going to go skellies like this. Ice was on top of all that. Look how much pressure this has. That is ridiculous. It's like vomit at the river right now. We'll go knight on top of the princess. Yeah, things are not looking good at all. We're down 1,000 damage, and I don't even really think I did anything too wrong. Yeah, that's rough. This is a rough start for sure. We're going to go Tesla right here. To just, you know, counter whatever he wants to play. You know, my cycle is just bad, let's be real. So another Evo Barrel again, good lord. We'll go IceBow on the left, that's game. I can't defend the Evo Barrel, guys. It's absolutely ruining my day. IceBow is going to walk up, kill that princess. All we can really do now is try and just play perfect and somehow like hope he makes a mistake or makes an error where I can get an Xbow locker, misses a rocket, maybe something along those lines. That's really it. But yeah, obviously not the start we're looking for. We're gonna go Xbow like this, and then I can just go log. He's just gonna rascals though. No, he's gonna rocket. Okay, so that's fine. We do get a small Xbow lock. I just gotta be careful of the princess, the river. I will just set up a Tesla once I hit 10, just in case. You know, even if he doesn't princess, it's fine. All right, so let's lock in here. How can I do something? I don't even know. I guess I can just go knight to back, skellies like this, and then I'll just rocket his tower. I don't know. My cycle's so cooked as well, to be honest, that it's not even looking good. Wait a minute. He rocketed my tower. I don't think that's the play. That's the one thing he shouldn't do, no matter what. Here, I can just go log on the rascals, go for the tornado like this, knight to block. Oh, no, don't say it just happened. Don't tell me I just did that. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I've got to defend that. Wait, that's not on my tower. I'm tripping. Oh no, I sold. He's gonna princess. I have to rocket though. Yep, Tesla, stay alive. Nice. No way, right? There's no way. That's not enough. I'm gonna go knight the river to be annoying skellies. I can go for my log. I just need tornado and rocket, and I win. I got a rocket now, and then I got a tornado. No, he's gonna log. Please, please. I need this in my life. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my gosh. What? How did I just win? There's no way. This is the dream run right here. I want to be so honest, winning that last game was nothing short of a Christmas miracle, because what in the world? That was a massive joke. We'll take it. Sometimes you just get lucky, right, guys? I mean, you guys saw it. I shouldn't have won that game. That was just a horrible start, a horrible game overall. And we still managed to get it at the very end right there, you know. Sometimes you just pull those off and you just feel so cool about it. Like, I don't even know how to express how I felt after winning that game. But I'm going to go IceBow like this. He does have Stein in the back first play. Love to see those. We'll just go ahead and chill and see what else he's got. I'm assuming, ooh, I was going to say lightning, but he has log, so I don't know if he has lightning now. Really bad balloon because I have tornado like this. Obviously, he doesn't know my deck, though, probably because I'm not on my main account. I've already won it on my main account. I'm on, like, my 4th or 5th account at this point. But, okay, IceBow is not going to hit the balloon, unfortunately, which is kind of, you know, a bit bad because now he gets free death damage for no reason. He does have IceBow of his own. Okay. I respect that. So, balloon IceBow is very interesting deck. He also has Stein for, I guess, DPS purposes. I'll go knight to back and kind of see what he's got some more. He could have lightning still, I guess, to be fair, but log in a balloon deck also doesn't make a whole ton of sense, so I'm a bit confused. He does have the cage as well, so I'm very unsure at what's happening. I could tornado, but, like, let's think about it, guys. If I tornado this, you know, it's just not worth it because he's still going to defend that pretty easily, even if I do, and then I wasted 3 elixir on nothing. I could just reset and go in the back like this and play smartly. So IceBow's the back here. I've got my skellies as well if he does want to go in for something in front of that. I'm just going to go skellies up high to keep that cage up high, and then Tesla the river to kill, support that IceBow as well, and then we're already back to Xbow in 1 card. So I'm going to go for my... Oh, this is weird. You know what? I'm going to go here in the Xbow. I know this is aggressive, but I think it's the play. The reason I say that is he doesn't have enough... Well, he didn't have stun in cycle, but as soon as he played that balloon, he got back to it, of course. I can give skellies like this. That should be enough, though. Hold the phone. What if I Evo... Holy cow, no way. We're actually going to kill the balloon. Wow, Tesla is so good. Oh my gosh, what? It's actually not that good. It's very, very mid. I still don't lock, so you can tell this guy is absolutely trying his best to make sure Xbow does not connect to his tower, as he should. So I'm just going to Xbow again right here. He's back to Stein, which is absolutely insane, by the way, that he got back to it that quick. Log Tornado should be good. He's going to cage again, then probably Skellies. Unfortunately for me, there is little to no chance of getting an Xbow lock unless he makes a mistake, I would say. Oh, that's bad. He has lightning. Shoot. I thought he had no big spell. That's going to make things very difficult, of course. Wow. All right, so what do I do? What's the play here? I guess Xbow on the opposite lane, since he does have the lightning. You know, I don't want to give him too much value. He's going to Stein, of course. We'll go Knight early, and then depending on what he does, kind of react. I'm actually going to pre-NATO. Perfect. Nice. We do catch that, and now he's going to have to lightning this, I think, which is super good for me. Is he going to lightning? I don't think he is, so I'm going to Tesla here. And then, okay, if he lightnings that, we're chilling. Please lightning that, sir. Yes, okay, good. I can go Xbow. No, I misclicked. Shoot. Please, please don't get Stein. No way, no way, no way. He's going to do it, isn't he? He is, isn't he? Yeah. No. Dang it, man. Okay. I had a 5 elixir advantage, and I still can't get an X-Fold lock. That is so sad. It's all good, though. We'll just reset again. He kind of messed up that ability. I can Evo Tesla here, maybe, please? I'll do anything for an X-Fold lock, guys. I swear. It's like the hardest thing to do in this game at this point. It's almost harder than winning with like all spells on their King Tower. But I'm just going to go Ice Fist the back like this, and then predict X-Bow for lightning, maybe? No, I'm trying everything, honestly, to get Xbow locks. Even if I don't get a lock, though, I can probably just rocket cycle at the end of this game. I'm just going to log right here. I'm not going to go for the tornado. I know it's weird, but if I tornado every time, it's going to get super obvious that I'm going to do it, and then it's kind of pointless to even do it at that point. So I'll Tesla here, and then maybe I can go, since it is triple, I'm going to rocket his tower, and then tornado this Ice Fist plus this cage in to get some more damage on that. And yeah, try and take the lead. So Skelly's to block, really interesting cage from my opponent. I don't like that at all. I can just go Knight Ice Fist right here, log, and then I can go Tesla on the left-hand side. I'm going to go up. Actually, let me rocket, because if I Tesla, it's a free lightning, right? And then I still have to rocket either way. So I'd rather just do that. Go ahead and grab my King Tower activation with this tornado, and then Knight up high to tank for both the Stein and the Ice Wizard. Tesla down low. Wow, I'm locked in. That was beautiful. I'm just going to self-glaze a little bit right there and describe how beautiful that defense was. We'll just rocket and log, and then we're back around to one more log plus rocket, and that should be enough to win this game, and that's going to be GG's. I don't think he can cycle 2 lightnings in 15 seconds or 14 seconds, whatever it is. Maybe, you know, maybe, but no, there's no way. Not even with 3-card cycle, I don't think he's going to get back to that. So 1, 2... he still needs one more card before he plays lightning. There's the 3rd card. Now he can lightning, but there's not enough time. He doesn't have enough elixir. Even if he does lightning, I'm not sure that does enough. If I tornado, I'm not even sure, actually. Let me look. I think I still would have won barely. Okay, I have returned. I just ate breakfast, and man, it was good. I can't even lie. But I've got to finish up this challenge before I go up to my grandparents, which is my plan for the day, and you know, do some other things with my family. But okay, look at this guy's clan name. That's kind of funny. We'll go log on top of the bomber right here. So it looks like, you know, I'm gonna go on a limb right here and assume this guy doesn't have Electro Dragon in his deck. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but it would be, you know, a bit interesting if he did, to say the least. I'm gonna go Skellies like this for the fisherman, and then I can just go. I would rocket that, but realistically, guys, rocket on a Stein is not a great play in single elixir most of the time. It always, of course, depends on what deck they have, but it's just like risky. I'm gonna Xbow opposite lane. Actually, I don't like that. What is he doing? This guy's terrible. Okay, that's gonna kill the guards and then Stein as well. He's gonna bomber, which is kind of unfortunate for me that the bomber's gonna take out the majority of my Xbow, but there's really no way for him to defend that any further, and then I think we just low-key get a free defense if I just Tesla down here. Skelly's up high. All I need to do is go for the tornado to pull this to King Tower as soon as it starts, like right before it charges. No way. Bro, Rage Spill is so stupid. Okay, that is the dumbest thing ever. I hate that interaction. You can't even tornado a Ram Rider to the King Tower because it's Rage. Like, that is not fair. Anyways, I was like, I had a perfect defense right there. I would have taken 0 damage. Now we take 2,000. Lovely. That's annoying. It's fine. It's just I really hate that a Rage can single-handedly make you not be able to use your card. Like, I don't know. That's just stupid in my opinion. I should have let it connect and then tornado to King Tower, like, if I, you know, in hindsight. But it's still dumb that that even changes any of the interactions in this game, in my opinion. But whatever. It's fine. Okay, so I can still win. That's just, like, really annoying that we're down this much damage now. I'll go Expo on the left-hand side right now and then see what he does do. So yeah, Stein, I mean, it's going to be tough to break through or get any damage, of course. That's not really a surprise, but I'm just going to go NATO last second. Maybe try and catch him off guard, pre-log something. Nah. Oh, this is bad. This is a very bad situation to be in. Right here, we are pretty much done. I don't see us coming back from an 800 damage deficit when our tower is this low. So I'll go Ice was like this. I mean, I could play perfect defense, but even if I do, it's just very low chance that we are going to be able to win this game. So I'm going to go log like this, tornado to kill the guards, and then I got a Tesla again here for the Stein, or I am dead. He might go for the Ram. He's going to pop the ability, then Ram, isn't he? Yeah, he is going to go Bomber, the River, and then probably Battle Ram, or not Battle Ram, a Ram Rider, yep. So I'm going to go IceBow on top. IceBow is selling. No, IceBow, please don't do this to me. Okay, we're fine. He has to defend that IceBow with his own guards. So you know what, guys? I'm going to come back. I can still win this. There's a low chance, but if anyone can do it, it's me. You got to think like that. You got to have confidence in your abilities. So he's going to pack at the river or the back, either one. There it is at the river. I can just go evolve Tesla, the Knight on 0 here. Oh my gosh. Everything's like 1 second off right now. It's really getting on my nerves. I'm still mad about the Ram Rider, by the way. I think that's a stupid interaction. Anyways, going to Skellies plus log on top of that Stein. And then see what my opponent wants to do here. We'll go ahead and tornado this. Oh, maybe I didn't need to. I thought I did. This is so bad, bro. I can't come back, guys. I got to Expo again. We got to force out the P.E.K.K.A. Just keep trying our best to force out Elixir and, you know, keep him semi-low on Elixir. Maybe I can just keep him defending the whole rest of the match and then somehow win at the end. But it's not looking good, to say the least. I'm going to go for the Knight to block the Fisher. And then I can just log this Ram Rider, go IceBow on top. Please kill the Ram Rider. Please, please, please. Skellies to make sure that dies. And then I think we're all good. I can just Tesla in the middle to kill the P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, we're looking good here. I'm still pretty... That hit my tower. Okay, nice. Okay, well, now I'm pissed, I'll be honest. I'll go log like this. IceBow to the side for the P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to rocket his tower here. IceBow might get on tower as well. I don't like that Ram Rider from him. It's a very easy defense. I can go here. And then I can just go for a log late here. And then also tornado to make sure everything dies. Please kill the Ram Rider. Somebody kill the Ram Rider. Okay, we're good. No Evo bombers in cycle either for probably the rest of this match. Wait a second. Did he just throw, or am I tripping? Because I can just go for the Xbow like this. Maybe try and cheese a lock. Wait. Patience, Hunter. Patience. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, we won. Oh my, we actually won. No way. Oh my gosh, the patience. Oh, come on, baby. Don't play with me. We actually just pulled that one off after a stupid Ram Rider interaction. That's going to be 18 wins, I do believe. Or is that 17? No, it's 18. Kind of unfortunate that this is the only matchup in the game that I can't do anything, but it is what it is, you know. It's bound to get one of these per run, to be honest, so GG, I guess. Okay, so 18-1, not too bad, you know. I'm kind of mad that we... Okay, this is going to be Royal Hog Cycle, which is a really good matchup, but I'm kind of annoyed that I just don't face recruits. That deck is not good, and nobody really plays it. It has very few good matchups, and of course, you know, I'm playing IceBow, so we get cooked immediately by that. Recruits, Flying Machine, Fireball, Pigs, but it's all good. You know, it is what it is. We get King Tower active here. This should be a good matchup, especially since we do get the King Tower off rip. I win this, I would say, at least 85 to 90% of the time if I play good. So we'll go Skellies up high, just tank for the Ice Spirit. We want to prevent as much chip damage as possible. Oh my gosh. Okay, Tesla Pie. Wait, what? Is that one piggy? Wait, that one piggy forgot to eat breakfast or something because he was too light to even go to the Tesla? What was that? That was really weird. Alright, anyways, we'll just IceBow. He's going to pop the ability, of course. It's fine. I'd rather force the ability at the river right now and then try and figure out how to deal with it later on here. I'm going to log as well because, man, look at my hand right now. This is horrible. I'll be honest. I guess I'll just tornado this back. I don't really know what else to do here. He's going to pop the ability again, right? No, maybe? I thought so. Maybe not, though. Okay, that's fine. Wait, that rhymes. Anyways, okay, let me lock in. He's probably going to go Pigs. I've got my Evo Tesla. I'm just going to drop it right now in case he does go Piggies, and that's also going to clean up the Ice Spirit too. So kind of a wasted... oh, wow, that's a sell from him. I'm not going to lie. 3 Elixir absolutely just dumped in the toilet. I can probably rocket his tower and be safe since he did kind of waste that Elixir right there, and I feel pretty confident about my capabilities to defend. Also, he just delivered nothing, so that's 3 or more Elixir down the toilet right there, and we're chilling. So double Elixir now, definitely a lot better for me in this matchup than single. I'm gonna go log like this, and then we'll tornado Skellies up high to DPS down and just kind of tank for everything. We can go Knight on top of that Archer Queen. He's going to pop the ability. No, he's not. He's going to pop it late. Very big mistake, actually, by my opponents. Not that it really matters, because, I mean, he's going to delivery either way, most likely there. So we'll IceBow to try and block a cannon. that he did not go for this time, unfortunately. But all that does is set me up for a rocket. He gives me a free rocket tornado as well here, so we're just going to go ahead and grab that. Thank you very much, my good sir. Skellies to block a cannon just in case, and I mean, yeah, Earthquake Cycle is not going to win him this game. I promise you, we have a big enough lead to where I shouldn't have any troubles with that. I'm going to go Knight the back here, Evo Knight this time, which is kind of cool. Into a Queen, perfect. If you are the Royal Hogs player, you want to play your Queen opposite lane in Earthquake Cycle if you are trying to Earthquake Cycle, so he's definitely messing up right now. We'll go Rocket on top of this. Log on top of the Archer Queen, and you know, just kind of chill. So I'm gonna go Tornado like this, pull everything back, Skelly's on top, IceBow on top as well, just to make sure no pigs slide to my tower. You know, don't want any holiday bacon on my tower or anything. I'm just gonna go for the Tesla up high once again, and just keep playing a bit just super defensive, really. There's no reason for me to Xbow, there's no reason for me to do anything that could even give myself a chance to lose this game right now. We're just going to play slow and methodical, go for the Skellies. Actually, let me go ahead and cycle my log on these pigs. Skellies on top of this, I can go Ice Whiz down low, and then Knight on top of the Queen. Once again here, should take no hits. Bad, I mean, not bad, but like, it's kind of a wasted Evo Ice Spirit too. I'll just Evo Tesla up high at the river, and that should take out the Queen as well. He's probably going to cannon this. If he does, it's fine. I can just rocket his tower. I don't know what that Earthquake was, because now I can just rocket Cycle. He's going to cannon. Good prediction with the Skellies right there. And yeah, we're locked in. This guy's getting absolutely dogged on. I'm telling you, as soon as you get King Tower off rip, it's such a good start, and you just basically gain confidence throughout the match by that one simple interaction that it takes to get King Tower on. But okay, I'm going to go for a second Tesla, something I usually don't do in this matchup here. And then if he does go for the Hoggies, I can just go for my Tornado to pull everything in, and then Ice was on top. Hopefully they all pull. Dude, this one piggy does not want to pull to the tower. I don't know what it is, but it just like doesn't. It's allergic to a Tesla or something, because that's the second time the outside piggy has dodged my Tesla this game. It's all good though. We'll go Tesla down low. Even if he does Earthquake, it's not going to be nearly enough to take it out in a quick enough time period. So we'll go Knight like this. He's probably going to pigs again. It's basically game, guys. There's really nothing he can do in this situation. I just pull everything back with this, and then Evo Tesla up high, and that should be a GG's. Rocket is just enough for that tower as well. So that's going to be 19-1. One more game to get 20 wins. I think we should be 20-0 personally, but, you know, Clash Royale had to give me the recruits matchup. GG, man. Okay, here we go for the 20th win. Okay, great. That just sums up Clash Royale, to be honest, guys. Right there, that is a perfect summary of what this game is. But okay, so recruits first play. Let's hope it's not Flying Machine Pigs. He does have Dark Goblin, so it's probably the one with Cannon Card Goblin Sign. No, it's the bait deck. Okay. You know, I win this sometimes, and other times it just feels like I cannot do anything. So we'll see which kind of situation we get ourselves in right here. Hopefully it's the first one, but you know, we'll see. So he's gonna have to defend that Ice Whiz right here, and yeah, I hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas for real. Literally, this is the this is an hour-long special on Christmas. I hope you guys are happy with it for sure. Oh, also, if you did make it to this point in the video, comment Butch down below. Just type Butch, so I know who made it to the very end of this video. If I end up getting 20 wins, of course, right here. I could go 19-2, that would kind of suck, but I have enough confidence in myself. You know, you always got to believe that you're going to win, guys, to be honest, in this game. It's very much a confidence game. Even if you're facing somebody that's like objectively better than you, you can still beat them if, you know, number one, you get a good matchup, and number two, you have confidence. So even if you have a bad matchup, you can still beat a player better than you if you play better than them in a specific game. That's why I love Clash Royale, because you can be the worst player in the world and you can still win, because, you know, it's anyone's game, really, at the end of the day. It just all depends on how you play that specific match, right? So, anyways, okay, so we're all good. Knight's going to get on tower if he doesn't defend, which he probably will defend. Yeah, Wallbreaker Kite. I had a feeling he would do that. So, Skellies will defend that pretty... Wow, that got really close to my tower. I was going to say pretty easily, then they just stopped killing the Wallbreaker for some reason. It's all good, though. Okay, so we're in double. We're almost in double, but I don't have King Tower. Oh my gosh, my timing. Wait, this actually could work out for me. Please? Oh, nice. Oh, let's go. That's huge. That lock is actually like potentially game winning. I'm so serious. So up about 700 right now. Double elixir. Don't have King Tower still, but he does have Firecracker. So, you know, I'm pretty confident I can grab King Tower at some point. We'll go Ice Whiz the back. I don't really understand this guy's deck because he hasn't played a Fireball yet. And if he doesn't have a Fireball or some kind of spell, it's going to be pretty much impossible for him to do anything against my deck, which is good for me, but it doesn't make sense in his, like... In my mind, it doesn't make sense why you wouldn't have at least a big spell or something. I guess not. Maybe it's just a spam deck of literally just spam everything at the river type deck. I'm just going to Ice Fist and Skellies on top of the Dart Goblin. That should take that out pretty darn quickly here. And then I can just go, I'll Tesla like this. Maybe try and get King Tower if he lets me. That would be super cool in stuff if he does. I think it's going to kill that, unfortunately, though. So I'm just going to Knight to back and reset here. Okay, so now I think we just play defensive, since we have figured out that he hasn't played a big spell. If he has lightning, then fair play. He's saved it this whole time, but I really doubt that he has it. I have a bad, I don't know if it's just me, but I have an impossible time trying to keep track if they played 8 cards or not. It's just like, there's no way for me to remember that. But I'm just going to go here, Evo Tesla NATO to kill all that. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, I missed the Tesla dot, wow, English, death. Shockwave, guys, so much. Sorry my voice is going because I've been recording for like an hour and a half, but it's all good. Ice Fist is going to hit that Firecracker. No, it's not. It's going to hit the tower, which is probably, arguably better. Firecracker will be annoying. I can get King Tower here with this. Yes, let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go. I'm just going to go ahead and Tornado like this to kill the everything, and then just go ahead and log these wall breakers, keep my Xbow full HP. This is beautiful Clash Royale, bro. This defense, this is like art. Skellies? Nah, this is art, bro. This is art. Tell me this is not art, guys. We're going to get another 20 wins with IceBow, of course. It's so good, bro. Oh my gosh, I love IceBow, man. Okay, we're just going to go Xbow like this, and then if he does go recruits to the bridge, we can obviously Ice Whiz and then Tornado everything back. Now he's going to go in the back with his recruits, which is fine. I guess we'll just Tesla. I don't really want to do anything too crazy. We'll go Knight to make sure he can't cheese Firecracker the river. Skellies like this. There's the Dark Goblin. I can just go Tornado this time. I don't want to use my log if possible. Okay, I'm going to log here to just, help DPS stuff down. Then Evo Tesla. Look at that log placement. We actually clipped the Firecracker. That was beautiful. Wait, that was insane. Okay, 40 seconds left. I'm playing beautiful. There's 0% chance he's getting through if I play perfect. So we'll go for one more perfect defense here. That's really all I need is one more. So last defense of the 20-win challenge, hopefully. Let's go Tesla here, and then I can just go ahead and wait a second. I'm going to log all that. Really good value. I can just go Tornado to make sure that Firecracker dies. He's going to go for a second set of recruits, obviously, at the river. It ain't rocket science, baby. So we'll just go here and then go ahead and cycle my log once again on that Firecracker. Tornado to make sure it dies, and then I can just go ahead and wait for that Dark Goblin for a second, go for a second Tesla, Knight on top of it, and bang. Just like that, guys, we have 20 wins secured in our pocket. Let's freaking go. Come on. Easy win right there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this 20-win full challenge with IceBow. I know a lot of you have been asking for IceBow guides, stuff like that. This is basically the same thing, or at least a little bit similar, with the special event, of course. So let's go ahead and check our 20th win. I'm going to show you guys I was 20-1. I did lose to recruits, flying machine, nothing I can do about it, right? It's a hard counter, but we got the 20 wins, and I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas and a great rest of your year. Take care and spend time with the people you love. Anyways, peace out, guys. Enjoy the Butch clip as well. Peace.